Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Plus. Today I'm featuring the ancient Nord, Bromjunaar's Refuge. We need to start our journey at Labyrinthian, which is south of Morthal. When you arrive, you'll want to look for the building in the middle. On the screen, it's the building with the blue sky shard shining on top. If you don't have the sky shards mod, your building won't have that, but it's the building where you find the wooden dragon priest mask. On your way there, you may have to battle a troll or two, but it's nothing you can't handle. After you take care of business, head into the building, and in the middle section, you'll find a mask display wall. And next to the skeleton, you'll find the wooden mask. The wooden mask is your key into your new home. Pick it up, go into your inventory into the apparel section, and equip the mask. Then you'll be transferred to your new home. And here we are inside of our new home, the ancient Nord Bromjunaar's Refuge. It's very atmospheric with its fog and dim lighting. When you walk in, you'll be greeted by an old friend. Once you take care of him and you clean his inventory, then his body will disappear. As we continue on, check out this ominous looking skull throne. If you clear the Draugr's inventory, he disappears, leaving you with a throne. And next to the throne there are a couple of mannequins to display your best armor. And next to that is a shrine of Mara, named storage for food, an anvil, and a cooking pot. And next to the top left leg of the cooking pot is a pull switch that brings another friend on a surprise visit. Once you clear their inventory, they disappear, and oh yeah! Ooh, watch out for that second flame burst. After that, your core just activates your fire. Next to this space, we find a tube. And if we activate the middle, it reveals a staff enchanter. I like the page of the Mysterium Xarxes for decoration. Next to that, you have your alchemy lab. And next to that, you have named storage for potions, soul gems, you have a strong box, there's your arcane enchanter, and up above that to the left is the light switch for this room. As we spin around, we find some urns, a display case, and next to that is a pull switch. And when we pull it, a bedroll comes down. Very neat. Next, we have your workbench, and there's also named storage for your armor over here too. And then you have a cabinet. When you open it up, we find named storage for ingots, weapons, and jewelry. And now we're back to our skull throne. We'll take a slow spin around as we head back to the doorway. Now we'll go see what's on the back side of the home. As we pass through these doors, we find our smelter. And next to that, you have named storage for ingots, weapons, and then you have this cool lever system. If you pull the lever once, and when you look back to the right, you notice that there's a gate that's opened underneath the ingot storage. If you pull it again, it reveals a grindstone. You can use it, but when you're ready to put it away, one pull opens up the gate, and the other pull shuts it. I've never seen anything like that before, so that's pretty interesting. The back hallway has some braziers for light sources. You have your tanning rack. You have a wood chopping block and a woodcutter's axe for your firewood needs. You have these little planters with different types of mushrooms, a bench, several display cases. Here's a few different varieties of mushroom. And then you've got a bookcase, another bookcase, another bookcase, and then when you open up this door, you have another bookcase. Skyrim bookworms rejoice. Here's another workbench, named storage for armor and ingots. I bet you can't guess what's behind this door. Another bookcase. I bet you didn't see that coming. Now through this door, that's the main door where we started. And then just past that, we have a mannequin, named storage for different smithing items. And then along this back wall, you have a ton of mannequins and weapons racks. There are tons of spots to put your best armor on display. And then in this section, we have a display area with some ancient Nord armor, some shields, and in the fire, you have a dragon. That's pretty freaking cool if you ask me. And here are another few mannequins. And then on this table, you have a few freebies. You've got some gold on the table, and then you have these enchanted items. Might be worth picking up. And then you have a few more display cases. And now we're back to where we started. But let's say you're ready to leave your house and go back to Skyrim. Well, that's simple. Just go back into your inventory, into the apparel section, and then take off the mask. Then you'll be teleported back to where you put it on. Now that we've seen all of the features of this home, it's time for final thoughts. The ancient Nord Bromjunaar's Refuge is an own world space home accessed from the wooden mask. It has a dark atmosphere and dramatic lighting. It offers a single bedroll, mannequins to display your armor, a cooking pot, a full smithing suite including an anvil, a workbench, a smelter, a tanning rack, and that cool hidden grindstone. You have a wood chopping block and a woodcutter's axe for your firewood needs, an alchemy lab, an arcane enchanter, a staff enchanter, tons of named storage, a shrine of Mara, and a cool dragon statue within a fire. And let's not forget about all of those bookcases. If you're looking for a unique home with some portability, especially for storage on the go, this home could be perfect for you. This concludes my feature of the ancient Nord Bromjunaar's Refuge. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell icon if you want to be notified of when I post. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode.